Hi everybody, this is going to be the reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I've already pre-shuffled off camera, so I'm just going to do a few shuffles real quick and then we'll jump into this. I hope you guys have had a great week and you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. I have decided I am not going to put time, like dates on these videos for the simple fact that I don't like them. I don't like dating them. I may stick some of them. I think I've put May on there or something, but I just don't, their time doesn't really exist in the 5D the way it does in the 3D, and tarot is no exception. It's very difficult to do a reading and say, oh, put a weekly, box it into a week, because a lot of the times things just takes a lot longer than a week to, for something to happen or whatever. But anyway, this is something I decided. I'm a firm believer in if there is a message that you need to hear or you need to see, it'll make itself known, okay, regardless of who that's from, me or another tarot reader, whatever. If a message is meant for you, you will stumble upon it, all right? And you'll just know. When you read the title, something will draw you in. Doesn't even have to be for your sign. I've had that happen to me numerous times, okay? But yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, is just leave the dates. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and but if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get notifications. If you have notifications on, you'll get notifications that I've uploaded new videos, so you'll know. And even if you don't, they'll most likely, if you've subscribed to me, they're going to show up to in your feed. And I also want to say thank you to the people that do subscribe to me. It means a great deal to me, and I really, really, really appreciate you guys very, very much, okay? Because it lets me know that there's people out there that this is helping, and that's my whole thing, is to offer guidance and help through the tarot, because I'm just like you guys. I watch tarot videos as well. I read my own cards, but it can be very difficult sometimes to read for yourself, just because your emotions are all caught up in it, and it's hard to sometimes to separate your emotions from a reading when you're reading for yourself, okay? So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to pull one card from the Fairy Tarot deck for the overall energy of this reading, and then I'll just do the rest of the reading with a regular tarot card, okay? All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, overall energy for the reading. What is the overall energy for Capricorn? We have the High Priestess. So having to use your intuition, trusting your intuition about something. This could also talk about meditating and getting information, downloads, messages from your spirit guides regarding a situation. But whatever it is, this reading is about your intuition, trusting it, being able to trust it, okay? Okay, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Okay, so somebody has done you wrong, and you know that they have. I don't know that they know that you know. Does that make sense? But you know they have. You feel it. And that's where the intuition is coming from. You know somebody has hurt you. They have stabbed you in the back and they've hurt you. But I feel like maybe both of you have hurt one another. This person, whoever this is regarding, they are very wishy-washy, very in and out. I feel like they like to play games. And maybe not intentionally play games to you. But one minute they're really, really hot, and then the next minute they're really cold. And this behavior has really hurt you. This has caused a lot of pain. And you know that this is the way they are. You know that they probably are not going to change. And you know that you need to trust your intuition. Or you need to ask for help on this situation from your spirit guides. Because I feel like what you want from this person is for them to give you, you know, to be on the same page with you. But they're not, I don't feel like that's what they're about. They're about fun, they're about excitement. This Knight of Wands energy. They're just looking for fun. They're just looking for a good time, you know. And that doesn't necessarily have to pertain to sex or intimacy. I'm just referring to in general. They just want to have fun. They aren't looking for anything. They aren't looking for anything that's a commitment wise. They might be younger than you, okay? But if this person has been out of your life, because I feel like they come in and out. One minute they're in your life, you guys are hot and heavy. The next minute they just kind of meander off to wherever else. I don't think this is somebody that you're seriously in a serious relationship with. I feel like this is more of somebody that you would like for them to step up to the plate and give you a serious commitment, but they're not about that. They don't want to do that. That's just not what they're about. And the offers that they do bring into you are just small. They're very small offers. They're nothing of any... So I get this vision of them sitting there singing you a song. And I feel like, you know, I don't know if this person is musically inclined or what, playing an instrument. And I see that in this card, okay, this page. She's sitting up there. But I feel like this person, they may do things like that to you. They do these sweet things like this, like, you know, play music for you or sing you a song or whatever. And, you know, they live in the moment. They live in the moment, and you want more from this person, and I don't think that this person is going to be able to give you that. But let's see what the clarifiers say. Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups. See, they come in, they hurt you, and then they go on. They hurt you by going on. They're in and out. They just walk away. And every time they do this, it really hurts you a lot. But I think that's just how this person is. They just don't want to be tied down to, you know, they may not even realize, well, some of them may not realize that this is the effect that they have on you. Others are very much aware of it. But they feel like I get this. You know how I am. You know how I was. I told you up front, this is how I was. I was not interested in anything serious. You agreed to this and you said it was okay. That's what's going on in my head. Okay. So I don't know if there was a conversation and this person was very upfront with you, but for some of you, they told you from the get-go, this is how they are. Okay, this is how they're going to be. They're not into anything serious. They don't want anything serious right now in their life. And at the time you agreed to that, and you said okay, but now it's not like that anymore. And because you agreed to that, you feel like you just have to accept this behavior and suffer in silence. The Five of Swords, we have the Emperor. With the Emperor here, could be an Aries you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. But with the Emperor here, this could be somebody that you can see them like this, or this is how they are showing themselves to you, very much in control of how they feel, their actions, in control of their actions, their feelings, their emotions. They just have everything a certain way. Okay, if that makes any sense. And they're not changing. They're stubborn. They can be very stubborn, hard-headed, but they're not changing. They don't want to change. This is what this is who they are, you know, at least for now. Fell out, Ace of Swords, so. I feel like with that Ace of Swords, you need to trust your intuition, because you need to either be upfront with this person, you need to tell them, this is how it is, this is how it's going to be. I don't mind, you know, hanging out and having fun with you, but you know how I feel about you. Or you're keeping this to yourself, so therefore you feel like you can't say anything. But I feel like a conversation needs to be had with this person, because they're going to keep doing this if you don't say anything. What is this Knight of Wands? This Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands, Spirit. Okay, the Knight of Wands, we have the Four of Cups. This person may feel this way because their past has not been that great as far as relationships go. They may have been hurt in the past. They may still be living in the past, and they do not want to focus on any type of new love, new offers, nothing. They're keeping themselves guarded, very in control of their feelings, their emotions. They've got it on lockdown. They're not ready. They're not... This is similar to Aquarius's reading, but they just, this is what they want. They want fun and excitement. They are not interested in anything heavy. They're not interested in any kind of love. That doesn't mean they don't care about you. They very well could. I'm sure they probably do at some point. I don't see any kind of malice really from them, other than whenever they leave and take off to go on their another adventure or another, you get hurt. But I don't feel like they're aware of how much they hurt you. They may think, oh yeah, you know, yeah, it might bother her a little bit, or bother him, or, you know, male or female, whatever, but it's okay. Because I don't necessarily know they know how deep your feelings are for them. All right, Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. And see, I feel like this is them, and they're coming in, you know, as this king. They're being very romantic, and they're being super sweet. And, you know, I still see them, I still singing to you, singing a song, or like being romantic in a romantic way, but not, what am I trying to say? They're just not, it's kind of like breadcrumbs, okay? Kind of like breadcrumbs. So we have the Ace of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. And this King of Swords. Funny, I just said Didn't I just say this is like Aquarius's reading? Or no, this is somebody else's. Who did I say this was like? Now I can't even remember, and I just said it. Well, this could be, it could be dealing with an Aquarius. And Aquarius's video, I'm pretty sure it was Aquarius that it was, similar to this. So you guys really might be dealing with an Aquarius. So you might want to check out the Aquarius video, because this talks about, well, just go check it out. Remember, they're general readings, so they can go either way, guys. All right, so this King of Swords. What's this King of Swords? What's this King of Swords? What's this King of Swords? We have the Eight of Swords. Let me get one more card with this, because okay, so with this person, you really want to move forward with them. You want the whole enchilada here. You want the brand new passionate beginning. You want to move forward. You want equal give and take. You want it all. This person is not going to offer you that. They're not. And, you know, with this Eight of Swords, it's because whatever is holding them back, whatever may have happened, remember we have this Four of Cups here. Whatever this is, these cups that they are focused on, this is something in their own mind. This is something in their own mind. They're thinking not with their heart, they're thinking with their head. Logic. And that's what the King of Swords is about, a very logic thinking person. They go by logic. They do not let their feelings run them, okay, or control them. So even in their heart, if they feel something for you, this person does, it doesn't matter, because they're too up in their head. They're just too up in their head about feelings, about things like that, and they're going to go with what their head says. They're not ready for anything else. Oh my gosh, this is very similar to the Aquarius video. Okay, so guys, if you're a Capricorn and you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you're an Aquarius cross-watcher watching a Capricorn video, you need to check out the Aquarius video, because this is very similar. And the fact that, yeah, anyway, they're very much in their head. They are not seeking any type of relationship, at least until they get their own stuff sorted out, because they've got junk up in there. They've got baggage as well, okay? They've got baggage that they're holding on to, and they are just absolutely not ready for anything other than a fun. That's all they're looking for, is fun, you know, fun. They like you. They like you a lot. And they also, for some of you, they may only see you and, you know, come around like they do in and out, because they don't want to get in too deep, you know, because they're letting their thoughts control them and their past, whatever happened to them. They're just disregarding any kind of new offers. They don't want anything. They're not even looking at the cup. See, they don't even see it. So they may know, but they're blind to it, because they've got their own junk, Capricorn, that they've got going on, and they don't want anything serious. This is all they want, is fun. So you need to follow your intuition and listen to your intuition and do what is best for you. If you can handle a situation like this without continuously getting hurt, but I don't think you can based on these cards, then hey. But if not, then you need to be honest with yourself about this situation and follow your intuition, you know. And some of you may need to meditate and ask your spirit guides for help with this person, you know. But whatever it is, you need to rely on your intuition, and you need to trust it. If your intuition is telling you, look, what are you doing? Move on, but you're ignoring it, you need to stop and you need to listen to it, okay? And you need to move on. Because this person, as much as you want something with them, they're just not ready for that. That's not what they want. They want to have fun. They want to have good times. Even though, like I said, they're all romantic and sweet and everything, it doesn't matter. That's not what they want. They're kind of like an in-the-moment person. In the moment, this is how they feel. The next day, this is what they're doing. You know, they're going off finding some other fun and excitement, all right? Doesn't make them a bad person. It's just that's how this person is. I don't know, though. For some of you, this might be a horrible person, but I'm not seeing that in the cards so much. So that's what I got, Capricorn. So I hope that this resonates. And if it does, awesome. Leave me a thumbs up. Share, subscribe. Please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. If you continuously keep coming back to my channel watching the videos and you haven't subscribed, please click on that subscribe button. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Don't make it fit. Go check out the videos for the other signs in your chart. So you guys take care, you stay safe, and I will talk to you guys next week.